What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. We are back with some more anime card unboxings. I'm very excited about today's video because we are going to be opening up the One Piece Romance Dawn booster box, the Japanese version. Because for me, when it comes to collecting TCGs, I tend to prefer the Japanese/Chinese versions over the English ones. I don't play any of these games. I don't play the One Piece card game. I don't play Pokemon as two examples. I do just collect the cards. So I prefer the aesthetics, is that a good word to use, with the Japanese or Chinese kanji as opposed to plain old English. So with that said, I would please ask you to be a little bit kind with your comments. I'm not fully caught up with One Piece, if you guys were wondering where I am in my One Piece journey. They've arrived on Dressrosa. I say they, the Straw Hats have arrived on Dressrosa maybe 6 or 7 episodes ago, so I'm on that arc. Luffy's in the Colosseum, Sanji's with the Dancer Violet, Zoro's chasing down his sword Shisui, and I think some of the other characters are, well, they're obviously doing something, but I don't think I've fully covered all of them just yet, but that's where I am in my journey, if you guys were wondering. So there are going to be characters in this box, you know, cards of characters that I haven't even met yet. Some of them I will know, you know, famous characters like Yamato, for instance. She just had, or he rather, it's a he, right? Just had a Funko Pop release yesterday. But yeah, there are going to be characters that I don't necessarily remember, whether it be like remembering their look or even their names, and with it being in Japanese, I obviously won't be able to read that. So as I said, please be kind, but let's waste no further time and start getting into this box. And I will also apologize in advance because I haven't done a ton of research on these cards. Like, I've watched a few people's videos, I've gone through some lists, so I generally know what the rarer cards are, but I'm not completely like knowledgeable on the whole. Like, there's parallel cards, I believe parallel leader cards, all art, all that kind of jazz that we have now in these sorts of TCG sets. But we've got 24 packs open now. I've got 12 out there already. We've got this one here, which I'm not too sure what that's all about. We'll get into that first. We've got some sleeves as well, so let's waste no time and check out what this thing is. Some kind of freebie card, I'm assuming. Is it going to be some promo card or something? Let's see. So we've got One Piece card game on the back. We have, well, there we go, guys, straight away. No idea who that character is. Some kind of dog of some kind. Actually, does it have, oh no, it does just say character, but it's weird, it like says character and then it has like the kanji name there at the bottom. So yeah, not 100% sure. You know what, the card stock is really nice on these. Not 100% sure who that character is. I guess I haven't met them just yet, but let's now get into the rest of the packs. And we're not going to be using these sleeves because they're absolutely useless. I tried to fit them on this card right here, but they're a pretty tight fit and I don't really want to bend the cards, causing damage or anything like that. They're a perfect fit for Naruto Kaiu cards, which if you guys watch the channel, you've seen me open up plenty of times before. And I have to say they're a hell of a lot easier to open up than these. Let me just get the scissors, guys. Apologies for that, guys. Right, we are now opened up. I was just saying about the Naruto Kaiu cards. Interesting enough, if you guys go on Kaiu's main website, kaiu110.com, I think it is off the top of my head, they actually do list at the bottom of the site. They've got logos for both One Piece and Bleach, and it says coming soon. So I would love if they started making some One Piece Kaiu cards. They would look amazing. I do love the Naruto ones. But here we go then, guys. I don't know if I really should go through the character names or necessarily what's going on because some of them I won't remember. I know that's Bellamy. He's just sort of come back in the Dressrosa arc. Not 100% sure who that is. We've got Perona there. Was that Crosshawk or something? X-Hawk? Can't entirely remember. And that is I don't know what these are. Yeah, I think I did hear something about these there. No, it's not going to come to me, but I'm sure someone can drop a comment below to just remind me what they are. Pack number 2 up next here then, guys. So, I'm guessing that thing is the same all the time. Do you get one of these all the time? So, yeah, we'll stick that then at the back. Yeah, we'll just go through these, otherwise we could be here all day, guys. So, some cool looking cards though, for sure. I think that's our main one there at the back of Mihawk, isn't it? Actually, no, now that I brought it up close to my eyes, I don't think it is. Is it the same guy that we just pulled in the other pack? Is it that dude? Yeah, not 100% sure. I think maybe though. But let's just keep cracking on, guys. Otherwise, like I said, we are going to be here all day. So if we get this one out the way first, whatever those cards are, and here we go then with some of these cards, some of these characters. I like the designs on them. I do have to say I think they look pretty cool. Guys, that card, we've got Trafalgar Law. Now, I've got my phone next to me. In terms of like what are the rarest sorts of cards or like the more valued ones, and I actually think this is in the top 10. I'm just scrolling here. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm looking at this. I'm pretty sure this is the Trafalgar Law Parallel Leader card, I believe, and it's like the 4th most valuable card in this set. I think we've got the Zoro Parallel Leader card is 3rd, Nami Parallel card 2nd, and then that Shanks Parallel Alternate Art, like with the manga design in the back, is like the big chase ball of this set. But I think, if memory, or I say memory serves me, like looking at the phone off to my left here, I do think this is the 4th like rarest or certainly most valuable card in the set. Someone please do correct me if I'm wrong, and please do also direct me to like a website where I can learn a bit more. I said I didn't do like too much research. I did watch one guy's video where he was explaining it, but it was very convoluting. He literally said like alternate art and parallel and all these different words like 4 billion times, so it was quite hard to follow. But this card is awesome. I love Trafalgar Law. Meeting Matt Mercer, the English dub voice actor, he and the rest of like the Critical Role crew. I'm kind of getting into Critical Role as well. They're all coming over to London in October, the end of October. So I'll be meeting him and looking to get like a Traffy Funko Pop sign. But yeah, very happy to have pulled this card already. And I don't know if that means we're not going to pull anything else amazing. I'm not really too sure on the kind of rarity numbers, if that makes sense, what you can pull in each pack. But let's just keep going and see, guys, what else we are going to pull. I really do like the designs of these cards. Does anyone play these cards, by the way? I think that is the leader. Yeah, that's the leader Doflamingo card. That's a pretty cool one. We've got Nami, so that's not the like alter parallel one, which is like the 2nd highest rare or the 2nd most valuable one. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that at the back. And if like me, you guys have never watched this box being opened before and you have been following along, you get 6 cards as well as whatever this one is. Again, someone let me know in the comment section below, and the back card is the one that is hollow. But here we go then, guys. Again, some nice awesome designs. I have to say there's quite a few characters here that I'm not really recognizing. Some sort of devil fruit there, and we have another Doflamingo there, you guys can see, slightly hollow. So pack number 6 up next here, guys. Well, that's slightly different. So that puts us a quarter of the way there. So let's just see, because I don't really know what that card was then at the back. If we go through these ones first then. Oh yeah, I do remember her. Mona, wasn't it? Obviously that's Chopper. We've got, is that a hollow? I'm bringing it up to my own eyes, guys. It is. It's like an event hollow. I don't really know what the event is. It's obviously Kid. Well, I say obviously, if you guys can kind of make that out. Eustace Kid there, I guess, pulling in all of the like shrapnel and things, maybe from what is the island called? I've already forgot. We could be here all day, guys, so let's not go into that. So then we have this card here at the back. So you do get things that are slightly different to this then, right? Again, not really too sure what these are. This is a bit hollow, though. So, yeah, that's still fairly cool. Sabaody, that was the island I was trying to remember. But here we then go, guys, with pack number 7. Couldn't really remember there. Well, that's that character we got earlier and whatever that. So is that like the all art version of that one then? That's what I am assuming. I don't know why I started to sound like a robot there. We have Mr. 2, Bon Clay. Loved him, especially after the like Marineford arc. I forgot to pull that out again, haven't I? So we've got like this hollow card then of Robin. Pack number 8 up here next, guys. So we are a third of the way there. Let's pull that one out. Oh, that looks quite sort of shiny and gold, although I think the event card was kind of like that before. So maybe we've got another hollow event card. I have to say, man, I'm not like recognizing too many of these characters. Obviously there's Jinbei. Like, who is this? Have I met this guy before? Doesn't look familiar. It's not the prison dude, is it? Or is it? Is that who that is? Can't entirely remember. Yeah, so we've got another event card here, guys. I really can't tell what's going on. Can't really tell what's going on with that one, but yeah, I guess that's our like holo card of this pack. So maybe Japanese wasn't the best idea, but as I said, I love the aesthetics of the Japanese cards. You know what? I do actually remember this. This was the whatever the thing was called, the big monster that Caesar Clown unleashes. What was it? The something of death, wasn't it? I think that's what it was called. But again, some characters here not like remembering off the top of my head. Obviously Basil Hawkins, however you pronounce his name. Beppo, I think that's what that character name was, so that's our holo, and that, yeah, I kind of forgot about that again, but yeah, I'm pretty sure his name was Beppo, right? One of Trafalgar Law's crew. 10th pack here then, guys. Who did we get? So let's pull that one out. I think that's that Bartom, how do you pronounce his name? Bartomello? I thought it was Bartholomew, but they pronounce it like a little bit different in the show. I've literally just met him, though. Miss Allfingers, I think that's what her name was. If we keep going then, otherwise we could be here all day. Yeah, I think that's Kinemon, right? Is it Kinemon? Maybe not. Not 100% sure. We've got a bunch of ladies here, though. That's pretty... Well, actually, no. They're not all ladies. It's... Oh, good God. It was so long ago now. I've kind of forgotten what they were called. The, like, Crocodile's crew. You guys know who I mean. And, ooh, I like that one there. We've got a holo. I guess, I like, that's what I don't know. Is this, like, all art? Is this parallel? I don't think it is the... I'm just actually looking off to my side here. I do know there was a Hancock card in this set. So, yeah, this isn't the Hancock parallel, which seems to be 8th on this list. But it is still one of her that is holo. I love Hancock as well. I think she's definitely the most beautiful woman in the world, in the world of One Piece. Let's put it that way. I really do like her character, so very happy to pull that card. 11th pack here then, guys. So let's remember to get that one out the way first. Here we go. Not sure who that is. That's that Mona character again. Not sure who that is. Not even sure who that is. Is that like a version of Mihawk? Is that who that's supposed to be? I just really still can't tell, man. Some of these look so different. Yeah, even this final card that's holo, not sure I've met this character yet. If I have, I'm definitely blanking. 12th pack here then, guys, so this puts us at the halfway point. So let's get that card out the way first. We have that dog character again, some kind of event I think going on there. Miss no, is that Alvira? I think that, no, Alvida, I think that's what her name was. She was like big and fat in the early days. We've got another event card, and we have Usopp here as our kind of small holo card. I don't know why I said small holo card. I kind of meant like common holo card, if that makes sense. Like not the full things holo, or you guys know what I mean. Let's just carry on. Like I said, we're going to be here all day. If not, man, I do not recognize... Well, I recognize Perona, but I did not recognize any of those. So we do have Nico Robin here, but this was her in a Miss All Sunday get-up. Rumours that they will be making a Funko Pop of this at some point next year. I would love to get that. I think she looked pretty darn hot in that outfit, if I do have to say so myself. 14th pack here then, guys. Who awaits us? Let's get rid of that card then. Here we go. I've just met him. Cavendish, I think was his name. Dude at the Punk Hazard, whose name escapes me. He had like the stuff that always got stuck on his chin. Virgo, that was his name, right? Don't know who that dude is. We've got Chopper there. And, oh, look at that, guys. Eustace Kid. What does that actually say? I thought it said leader for a second there. No, I think leader would have the borders around them. Is that the way it is? So is this like all art, or is this parallel? Either way, it's a really, really good looking card. I like it a lot. I was so happy I got the Eustace Kid Funko Pop full retail price, because he has gone up crazy value since. Pack number 15 up next here, guys. So we get rid of that. And here we go. A lot of duplicates, as you would expect. That's the little girl, isn't it? No, I'm not going to remember her name. Even though I just like recently watched those episodes, the names just escape me. Especially when I'm on camera, it's like pressurized thing, right? Well, that's our first kind of holo dupe. We did pull that one a few packs ago. Stage fright, that's like the term I was looking for. Even though I'm not really like on a stage and performing live, like, I could dub these, but I just feel then you like lose the natural reaction of pulling something real cool. So that's why I kind of film and just edit really rather than doing any dubbing later. Well, that's Blackbeard. We did pull that one earlier. No, it's not Blackbeard. What am I saying? That's the dude. Again, I'm not going to remember his name, but he had like that sand power, didn't he? He like tried to kidnap the mermaids and whatnot. This is pretty weird. I'm just going to bring that up to my own eyes. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's going on. I think that's like some kind of event that I haven't got to just yet. I'm not even sure what's going on with that one. Yeah, don't know who that character is either, guys. And then, oh, we've got another Trafalgar Law here, which I'm guessing this is maybe like an alt art one. Like, because the style's different, right? It's not in the like the typical box design, but it's still obviously not like that parallel leader card. And like Traffy's one of my favorite characters for sure. Outside of the Straw Hats, he may even be my favorite character. If you guys are wondering, Sanji is my favorite Straw Hat character. Straw Hat character, Straw Hat member, you guys know what I mean. He's my overall favorite character in One Piece. So, who awaits us in this pack then? It's Arlong. Pretty cool one there. Kaido. I know who Kaido is. I of course, haven't met him yet. But here's the leader card. One of the best Funko Pop releases, I think, in a long time. That big 6-inch, so much detail on it. And then we have this one here, guys. Gonna bring it up to my own eyes. Is that the character called Queen? I mean, it has the tattoo. I have somewhat heard of the character Queen, but not too much. I definitely haven't got to this point in the story just yet. Alright, so this is our 18th pack, guys, so that puts us 3/4 of the way there. Let's remember to take that card out first. Here we go then. Trying to look for cards that I maybe haven't seen just yet. I don't think we've seen that one. An event card there. We've got Frankie. That's pretty cool to see that. And then we have Momonosuke as our, like, you know, common holo card is what. That's kind of what I was trying to say earlier, where it's... Or would you class these as, like, reverse holo? At least in terms of like Pokemon cards. You guys know what I mean? Pack number 19 here then, guys. Who awaits us? We've got Cavendish there at the front. Don't think we've pulled that one just yet. I'm not 100% sure who that is. There's that Miss Allfingers, I think was her name. Was that not her? I forget his name. Wasn't he Mr... Was he Mr... No, he was Mr. 1, was he? I think that's who that was. Again, I could be completely wrong. Some kind of event there. And then we have this character here, guys. I'm not too sure who that is. Certainly don't think I've met this character yet in the story. So pack number 20 puts us down to our final 5 cards then, guys. Let's get rid of that one and see who we get here then. That's like the Pacifistas, isn't it? That's a pretty cool one. So that dude is there, and this is our like holo card at the end. Unless I'm blanking, I don't think I've met this character yet in the story either. Actually, you know what? I've just noticed at the bottom here it says films. So is she a character that's only in one of the films? Because I actually haven't watched any of the One Piece films just yet. I kind of forgot while I was watching the series, but I do believe none of them are canon unless I am mistaken, so I don't think I'm missing too much. Or am I? Are the movies or any one of the movies actually epic and are must watch? If so, let me know in the comment section below. So we are now down to our final 4 cards here then, guys. Event card. I really like the art style. I love this one here. We've got our Straw Hat crew doing like silly faces, kind of almost. I do like that card. That's a pretty cool one. We've got a leader card then here of Crocodile. That's very, very cool as well. And then we have Caesar Clown then as our holo card. Final 3 packs to go then, guys. So let's go for it. We've got that one there. There's that little girl again. She's like running away with the candy, which were like drugs. I can't remember. I think it begins with M. But I can't really remember her name fully. Don't think we've had that one yet. That's one of those giants, isn't it? I can't remember their names, but like that was ages ago in the story. I'm not sure who that is. It says Hoo on the... Don't think I've met that character anyway. And then similar with this is our holo card. I'm going to bring it up to my own eyes. I may have met that character, but it certainly isn't like ringing any bells in my head, if I put it that way. Final 2 packs to go then, guys. Will we finish on any core cards? So let's get rid of that. So we've got that Virgo card once again. No idea who those two are. Who have we got here as well? I thought it was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for a second there. But yeah, not sure who that is. Is that like that lion dude? No, even that's different and doesn't look too familiar there. That's Mr. 3 certainly there. Oh, we do have this Zoro card though. I'm guessing this is like an all art style one. Well, it's definitely like an alternate art style one. Or is it considered parallel? I don't think, like I feel there were 2 Zoro cards actually in this list that I saw earlier. I'm just quickly flicking through, guys. No. It was there's like a Zoro card where he's like slashing with a sword. It's kind of all got red and fire around it. And then the other one is the parallel leader card, which pretty much just his head. But yeah, this one is still quite cool. Quite happy to add that to the collection, because that dude absolutely cracks me up with his sense of direction. But here we go then, guys, with our final pack. What awaits us? We've got that event there. Not sure who that is. Also not sure who that is. Another event. I'm just going to bring up to my own eyes. Some kind of sword fight. Again, I feel there's a lot in this pack that, you know, it's characters and events that haven't happened yet in the story. This is our final card then that we've pulled, guys. Our holo card. Again, not 100% sure who that is. I definitely need to watch, more One Piece. And well, there we go, guys. That is all 24 packs open up. There is quite a mess here on the table. You guys can see all the cards, all the packs we opened up were scattered there. All of the empty packs and all the rubbish is now over to my left. Yeah, I really do enjoy these cards. I think I will definitely be buying more of the Romance Dawn set. I think from what I've gathered, I looked a tiny bit just off camera for you guys. I'm pretty certain this was the best card that I pulled. I think it is the all art leader card. I think it goes for around like $100. I mean, some websites listed it differently, but I'm guessing like the trending value has changed since those articles and things were posted, right? But I'm pretty sure this was the best card we could pull, and I think it like was somewhere on most people's lists around the 4th, 5th or 6th best or rarest or most valuable card, whichever way you want to put it, in the Romance Dawn set. So I'm very, very happy to get it. I do also love the character. And then yeah, everything else, we got a few all arts as you guys saw. We won't go through it all because you guys just watched it and I don't really know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm definitely going to have to do a bit more research before we open up some of the other boxes. But yeah, guys, let me take this time to first and foremost thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. As I said, drop some comments below. Let me know more information on these cards, sites I can go to. Let me know which was the best card I pulled. Let me know which was the favorite card that I pulled for you guys. And as always, we've got plenty more content on the way for you guys. I actually have the other 2 booster boxes still to open up. The 4th one is also on the way, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that, as well as the usual Funko Pops, Legos, statues, figures, all that jazz we love to play here on the Geek Lounge coming for you guys. Make sure you stay tuned for all of it and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned, you ask? It is very, very simple. Subscribe. Hit click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.